Monday Stamping. We were doing the show without you.
Someone has to push the record button.
It was closest to you.
Oh my goodness.
That was funny.
Let's see if I can find you now.
Okay, see if it works now.
There, hey, look at that. You gotta hit the
look,
record button.
It works now. It's amazing. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. You know, it happens. I'm just trying to keep that
it's okay.
thing from blinding them. I'll turn it off there in a minute. Still won't connect, but we're there, right?
We're here.
It's not connecting comments. You guys, somebody comment so that I can see if it's working.
And I'll look over here too.
And you try to comment, see if that works. Oh, Kimberly's there. I just can't see her on my end. I wonder why. Are you mocking me?
I think she is.
You stopped.
She did.
You little turkey.
Hi, Jean and Larry.
Oh, is it upside down too? Oh, for the love of all things. It is.
You just broke all the things, didn't you?
Gosh,
And Linda.
if I turn it this way, will it work? I think it will. Don't look at the mess. That is an ugly mess. Okay, let's see. I think it'll work that way. I just had to flip it around. It just put my camera on the opposite end from where we were.
Whoa, it was a spinny round.
Did I make everybody dizzy?
It was a little dizzy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It wasn't like... This is what happens. We're out there talking.
We were watching the baby.
And watching the baby. And then all of a sudden it was time.
And then we came back here and she had a ginormous mess.
I had made swap cards.
Oh.
That's why.
That'll do it.
And yeah. And then at the last minute, I decided to do make and takes with anyone who showed up for the swap yesterday.
Oh.
And so I was back here like, choom, 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 you know how I do.
That's not a mess. That's creativity.
Who said that?
Kimberly.
Aw, thanks. It's a mess.
It's a ginormous mess.
We can see inside the book now.
Yay.
How exciting is that?
That is exciting.
Do you have a favorite?
I don't know. I haven't looked in the book in a while.
Have you opened a book ever?
Yeah, I've opened a book.
Okay, well
I
that's
got
good.
I got mine spiral bound.
That doesn't mean you opened it.
I did open it though.
You didn't. Who has a favorite? Tell us a favorite so far. Oh, it makes me sad that comments
I like
won't show.
the little, what is it, birds or owls with the glasses?
Oh yeah, I got those.
What? Hey,
what's the matter?
she's like, you've got all these lights on me.
Yeah, probably. Poor thing. Oh, Becky Braid is on. Hi, Becky.
You don't have the second camera going.
I can. I just didn't put it up there.
Oh, okay.
See, it's right here.
No, that's the one we are.
Right there.
There you go. Maybe.
But that didn't work either. This one?
Just click all the buttons and see what happens.
If I start clicking buttons, maybe it will work. What's AF mean, you think?
Well, I mean, I know what it means, like, out on the street.
Why isn't it switching? Oh my gosh. This is because I haven't used it in 2 weeks. That's what's wrong.
Jane likes the crafty set.
The crafty set.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. That's what we used for our make and take yesterday. This one. It's Crafting with You. It's super cute. The best part is these dies. There's little scissors and there's a die cut for the Stampin' Cut and Emboss Dealy Bob, the sewing machine, the easel, and then there's a paper trimmer. I know. Did you see somebody did it and they took a piece of cardstock and ran it through an embossing folder and stuck it in there. Super cute. Super, super cute. I don't know why my things aren't coming up. Click around and see if you can figure it out. You're closer to it. I got a light bulb in my face. No. I just clicked it before. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Did say drag and drop though. That's weird. It's probably something totally easy.
Probably.
And I started to watch a video earlier to refresh my brain and I fell asleep.
Nice.
So yes, this is a good one. Nobody else had anything? Oh, I love Lemon Lolly.
Lemon Lolly.
Love Lemon Lolly.
Ooh, there's a couple that like the daisies.
Oh, the daisies are good. We're using the daisies in class this month, so they're not in here.
They like the space set too.
Who likes the space set?
Jane Marshall.
Did you get it, Jane Marshall?
I do like it. I just don't know how much I would use it.
I just can't decide if I want, like, yeah.
I'm probably just overthinking it because it has really cool paper.
It does. There's the daisies. The daisies are really good too.
I do like
I have any
daisies.
cards sitting up here. I like Timeless Arrangement. It's my favorite.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I bought and you used.
And I'm using it. Yeah.
Yes.
This one. So it's that one. You know, this was here already. It's got a little crease.
You broke it.
No, it was like that.
I know
And
it
it has dies too. But isn't that cute? And then I made...
It has really good words in that one. I do like
It
that
does. I totally cased it from Mary Fish did one similar to it, except that she did a different color. And she didn't do vellum. I just felt like it needed something still. And I even considered splattering it, but I was really trying to go with the simple.
Simple.
Just simple. This, that clean. But I just think that's pretty. I mean, it's a 1-inch piece of paper, so you can make a ton of cards.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice.
I just think that's nice. That's nice.
Hi, Brandy.
Which Brandy is that?
Milton.
Hi, Brandy. That's the Brandy I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Brandy, we were talking about you.
She's going to be like, great.
All good things, of course.
Of course. I brought something new in here. What did I bring?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a good set. Have you played with this one? Or do you have that one?
Where do you think I have been?
Okay, she hasn't done anything. You'd think she had a baby or something.
If you're new around here.
And then I got these.
I do like those.
These are called Patchwork Pieces dies. So, like, when you lay them down, it's going to cut out and gives you, like, puzzle pieces almost.
Yeah, you gotta put them together.
Yeah. So I just thought they were kind of cool.
And they are cool.
Will they fit in the mini?
No.
They're close, though.
They look close.
They look close. Hope it was good. Yeah, it was all good. All good.
Of course.
I was trying to tell her who you were, you know, that you had been to retreat before, and I think you sat with Donna, and then that's all I could remember. And that you live, I think, in Holt.
Yeah, Jane, I have done something.
Always to her rescue.
Look, I made this.
She's like, get those lights out of my face.
I made that. She doesn't care. She's sleeping.
She does not care. But she has done
It's
something.
so slow.
Yeah. It is slow.
It's very delayed.
Oh, and I was reading up here thinking it was a comment, and that's everything we're saying.
Yeah, that's
the captions.
captions.
Oh my gosh. All right, so what do you want to do tonight?
I don't know.
We can case something. We can wing it. We can come up with our own thing. What are you thinking? Do you want to color or not color?
I don't want to color.
Okay, so no
I
coloring.
don't feel like coloring right now.
I want this one. Do you guys know that
I'm
we
so
have...
crafty. I make people.
That
Bring
was
back
good.
the baby.
Bring back the baby. She's seeping
She is sleeping. What?
and stretching. This one is our first in a very long time Spanish set. So you can get this one in English or Spanish, which I thought was cool.
Oh, that is cool.
And it's a little test. So if people take to it and we sell some, then they'll have more. They have more lined up to come later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get it in Spanish because it has like gracias is in there. Okay. And then it has these words real close, depending on what dialect.
Right.
You know, they might be exact or they might be just
Mm-hmm.
tweaked a little bit. So anyway, I just think it's really pretty. And somebody made a really good suggestion. Don't remember who it was. I was watching somebody though. When you look at this page, I go bleh. But if you go like this,
And look at individual.
isn't that pretty?
It's very pretty.
And then look at that guy. Look at all the texture going on in there. And so when you start, like, I don't know, there's just something about it that I think it's this.
I think
this throws me.
It's all the textures and it's so it can look very earthy.
Right.
So if you like that like florally thing, I think it can kind of be offsetting because it's so earthy.
But I love this ribbon.
But I love them individually, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought when she did that, I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I really like that now.
You gotta change the way you're looking at things sometimes.
Yep. Because when I look at this, I can't look here though.
Right.
But I'm like, oh, that's pretty and that's pretty. And I would use this is floof. I mean, we love floof.
Yeah.
So, and then look at that big one in there.
It's a good one.
I'm going to order this next. It's on my list. All right, you got, bring back the baby. What do you want to use?
What do you have?
Well, tell me what you want.
What you really want.
We think we're funny.
Jane agrees. She says the page is overwhelming. It reminds me of her craft desk.
Yeah.
It is compared to some of the other ones where they're so clean and like
it
crisp,
is. It's very
very
busy or something.
It's because all that paper has so much amazing texture on it.
Right.
I don't know that there was a different way to take a picture of that.
Good point. Good point. I also got, I got this one for a giveaway. It's going to be a prize at retreat.
Oh,
isn't he cute?
He is cute.
And I think this one's really cute too. I think all three of them.
I like all three of those, yeah.
And I really, really like Chuck.
Hey Chuck.
I don't know where he's at, but he's in here somewhere.
He goes with Hey Chick.
He goes with Hey Chick. I don't know where he's at. I think I want that one. Is she scaring you? Am I flipping the pages and scaring her?
She keeps throwing her arms out. Just stick your finger in a page and case it, Jane says. I think that was a nice way to say hurry up and make something.
I think, let's use those guys.
Okay.
Let's just do something with those guys. That was Jane's nice way of saying, get on with it already. She's like, come on. All right. What paper do you want to use? Oh my gosh. How about if we use this, like one of these dudes?
Yeah.
And then stamp right on it. Well, even look at that.
Sounds good to me.
I think that's really, this is from the daisy paper because I like the daisy paper.
You can show us how to cut this paper, maybe.
Yeah. With sympathy would be pretty on there.
It would.
Okay. So if I'm going to cut this paper, so I'm going to go.
I would start there.
There. Mm-hmm. Let's see what that measures at because it's probably a 4. Yep.
Hey, Laura.
So I would go like that. See, that guy's there. And then I would go here because I'm going everywhere that's straight. And I just want to see the measurement to prove or disprove my theory here. So this one's 3 3/4, it looks like. Maybe. Yep.
Emmy's doing really good with the baby. She's still a little standoffish and doesn't really quite know what to think, but she's tolerating her.
This was really easy to cut, you guys, if you just follow straight areas. So you have to keep turning it. That's really pretty too.
She went on a little bit of a hunger strike for a couple days, but she's back to eating.
Oh, the cat did?
Yes.
What a little turkey head.
She does not like baby cries. They stressed her out.
Oh. She would fit right in at my house. It's always noisy here. Always. I take that back. We've had 3 good days in a row.
That's good. That's a lot of days.
That's a lot of days in our world. So, all right. There's those guys. Oh, that would make 2. I didn't separate it because it's little and it's going to get lost.
Good call.
Oh, but then there's the other side is really pretty too, but I really like that one. Do you see one that you want?
I liked this pink one.
I knew you would. That piece of paper just slid. Look at my poor finger. Do you see that?
I do see that.
It's horrible. Horrible.
I want this little green piece.
That little, of course you do. It's the one I didn't cut. That guy?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with him?
I'm going to put my words on that.
Oh, cute. Okay, I'll get these out of your way.
Because I can't put the words on this. It's covered the pretty
flowers. Well, I didn't know what you were doing, so. I had the stamp set. Do you have it? Yeah.
Okay, I do.
I was like, oh no. So you only have like 2 choices.
Yeah, I could stamp right on there.
Yeah, you could. The thanks would probably work.
I was thinking, oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day is huge. Like that. See? There's no labels on these, Laura.
We were gone 4 days, and then we came home with something noisy. Yes, that is a good point.
What color do you want?
Maybe just black.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Let me get it.
I got it.
You're just trying to prove that you can. I get it.
I know I can.
She's got the baby in her arms.
I forgot to bring my little carrier because I really thought Grandpa was gonna wanna.
I thought he would. He's been in here to steal her.
I told him 10 minutes.
Here,
I mean, I'm fine. can do anything.
Anyway, so I like this stamp set simply because words and you're done. I mean, just stamp it on something pretty, and stamping on your paper is acceptable. It's a good thing.
It is. I'm just going to make sure I get this really inked up or I'm going to be really, really sad. Because this paper is so pretty.
Sometimes with the memento too, you can do a little twist when you're inking. So
sure would be easier if the stickers were on.
Oh, MG. It literally, I just took it out of the box today. Do you want me to hold it?
No.
I've got this, Mom. Ooh, we should have held it a little longer. It
just
good.
needs a minute to sit. It'll be fine.
It looks good. No, that needs to be re-inked. That's what's wrong.
Laura says she was just explaining to her sister how it eats it at Laura's soul when you don't put stickers on.
I just took it out of the box like 3 hours ago. But I think that looks good. No?
Yeah.
It needs to be re-inked.
It does need to be re-inked.
That's what's wrong.
I pushed mine. I put more ink on mine.
I did too, and I stayed there for a while, and it's still... Look at that one will fit on there. Or with sympathy.
All right. Kind of took
what
it a
colors
minute,
do you
and
want?
then it kind of blended in a little bit. I want some of this green. Was this the
Which green is that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look. Do you know how you tell?
Is it garden? Oh, are you pooping?
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Dad's not here. You're not supposed to do
Garden
that.
green.
It might be garden.
It is garden. All right, let me get you some garden. Oh, I'm out of garden.
Oh no.
I don't have a lick of garden.
Look at this little baby hand. Can you see it? Oh, you're gonna take it back? You just threw it away. Let me see it.
That's blue. Let's do wild wheat and boho.
She doesn't want to share her hand.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go another route. Sorry.
How about that yellow?
Which yellow?
I think it might be the wheat.
Okay. And some. Where's boho at?
And their little baby feet.
We're gonna do what?
Little baby feet.
Oh, baby feet. Oh, here's Grandpa. Pops. Pops is here.
He's come to take you away. Wanna say goodbye? Say bye.
Oh, there she is. Make her smile. Make her smile. Power to the people. Look at her.
Power.
Girl power. That's it.
That's it. She's not very. She's tired. She ate.
Now she'll cry though.
Yep. You got her.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go out there and cry.
Yep. Probably.
She might.
Just thinking about it now.
All right. So wild wheat is a new color. In color.
Jane's memento pad has started to fray. She may have twisted it just a bit too much over the last 6 years. Time to get a new pad. I would say so, Jane.
Oh, I meant to score that. Oh, well, we're opening it that way. Oh, no, this is a layer.
Make a footprint. Yeah, we're not stamping the baby's foot today.
No, we're going to score that. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Get out of there. I need that. You want some of this too?
I thought that's why you got it. I really wanted garden green though.
Oh, let's see. I want to cut this down just a smidgen. What size was it? Oh, because it's like 5 1/4. Oh, let's see. I like it on the blue, but it needs the wild wheat.
Yeah. It's too much blue.
Yep. And it needs to go like that. It'll brighten it up. So, I don't want to make a gargantuan card, so I'm just going to trim some of this down and get rid of it. Bloop. We'll go this way. Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm turning the right way.
Okay. Because I had it the wrong way.
It was
I
very
know.
wrong. Oh, look, you left a little strip of something on.
I always leave a little strip of something, something. Always.
There we go. Cut it off from there. I just want a cute little square. So then that was...
Oh, that looks pretty. See, this was not my favorite color to start with, but I knew that it was going to also grow on me because I remember more mustard, and there were some others in the past that I've been like, I don't love that. And then I end up loving it later, like just before it retires.
Of course.
Yeah.
So So this is a 4.
So I've learned to embrace and try the things because you just don't know. But look at how simple that is. Surely I have some bling up here we can use.
I think it needs to be 8, which would be
Oh, look.
11 minus 2.
There should
Take
be.
2 inches off.
I love how we measure the same way we talk to ourselves.
And then score this at 4. I think. No, that wasn't right.
Not what you wanted, huh?
That wasn't what I wanted. Well, it could be. I just have to trim off that part.
I'm going to use these.
Okay.
This
was due to doing too.
You were due to doing too?
I was. Okay. It's going to be a really good fall color. I agree, Jane.
It's going to make great leaves.
Yes.
It's going to be really good for fall. And I have seen some people, they're doing exactly what I think should be done. It can be a focal point, but it's better, like the less is more kind of thing.
Yes.
And it's going to work with this, what she's doing, because of all that pink. It's going to set it off, you know.
This is the Daisy DSP. What's this one called?
Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a Daisy. And it's really pretty paper.
And this is one of the sheets comes as this big sheet of 12 by 12 with all these different little pieces that were on
They're
there.
like little frames, so they'd be really good for scrapbooking, or you can turn them into cards.
Oh, see, I like that one
This one's
too.
just a little 4x4 card.
Cute.
You know what, we're going to dimensional this because dimensionals make everything better. Excuse me.
You think you're going to dimensional it? I think they're over here somewhere.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're under that guy. Under the thing, yeah. They in there?
No.
Oh, how rude.
Negative.
Okay, I'll get you some.
Just open another package.
That's what I'm going to do, but there's a thing stuck to my foot. Hang on. Hold a moment. I only have 25.5 packs open now in this room alone, so
Why not?
what's another one?
What's another one? It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, what's another one? Oh, see, that's pretty too. We're going to do that. I need that paper trimmer. This pack of paper, this paper trimmer is upside down.
It's the way it should be.
Ridiculousness. All right, we're going to cut you like that. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. I don't like that size.
And give him some white.
That.
You know, I had a nice little stack of things over here, and somebody...
See, you made me cut it wrong because I'm
Oh, look.
listening to you complain.
I found dimensionals.
I told you they were over there.
I think this
Didn't
is-
I?
might be big enough. Did you?
Yes, Mother, you did.
It'll work.
I need a piece of copper clay.
Size this paper. This is a 3 1/4, so we need 3 1/4. I think this is the bubble bath, isn't it?
The pink, yeah. Bubble bath is good.
It is good. Do you have any bubble bath?
Yeah, there's probably some underneath of where your stuff is there in that mess. Here, right here, I got it. There you go. Let me get this out of the way.
Would that look weird? I don't
know
like.
what
I don't
you're
like
doing.
that. I don't like the pink layered on top of it on the inside.
I'm sorry.
I just felt like it needed another something, but I guess we can just do white. That's fine.
This copper is so pretty.
It is really pretty.
Look at that. Hey, where's those dimensionals? I'm almost about to go get some ribbon too.
Yes, please.
What color do you need?
I don't know. Something. Do we have anything that's copper?
I do not,
Oh, okay.
because that's what I need.
There's that one. What else you got sitting up
I
there?
have boho, and I have this color. Because copper's not
I
an
won't.
in color,
I won't
right?
know until you show it to me.
Oh, wait, it is an in color. I have ribbon. I'll be right back. Talk to them.
Okay. I have been tasked with talking.
No.
And poof, your desk is invisible. My desk is invisible? What happened to the desk? Did it go away? Jane, what do you mean? Or are you just saying we made a mess? Because we're really good at that. We're really, really good at making a mess. This delay is awful. What's she got over here? She's hiding all the paper.
You're talking about me?
Oh, look, it's time to feed the baby.
Is that what that alarm was?
That was.
What color do you need?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why Jane said, poof, the desk is invisible. Is it because we made a mess?
Can she see?
I can
Are
see.
we gone? Oh, okay. I got scared.
And then there's such a delay that I can't. I'm sitting here just wondering.
I'm wondering.
You do have copper.
I said I had to check to see if it was an in color. I was pretty sure. But I didn't want to promise something
I understand.
until I knew. Oh, the blue is pretty too.
Yes, the baby did make an appearance.
Who asked?
Chrissy.
She's already with Pops.
Pops stole her away.
They're out there listening to music and the lights are on red
Oh,
and dimmed.
he's so weird.
Kicked back in the chair.
Is he singing to her again?
Yes.
It's it's covered.
What's covered?
We made a mess.
Oh. Well, and now Sloane's here terrorizing. All right, that said, the words, I would need a big something something, and I have a little thing. Here it is.
Oh, her internet went down, so she couldn't answer us.
Oh.
I thought you were just ignoring me. I was like, man.
Who was it?
It's Jane Marshall.
Jane's internet is like horrible, and she's not that far from us.
No, she's not.
Bloop.
Just needs a little piece right there. Scoozers?
Yeah?
Oh, I found some.
Oh my gosh, I swear this space gets smaller and smaller.
Well, it doesn't help that your stand over here is taking up the majority of my space.
I ordered a different stand, so I think it'll help. I think it will. All right.
Okay, Chrissy.
What's she say?
She's gonna go put Kennedy to bed. She'll watch the replay.
Oh, which ribbon do I want? Do I want to go like that?
Thanks for saying hello to us, though.
Yeah, no kidding. Or do I want to go like this? Which one do you guys like?
Oh,
They're both good.
they are both good. I kind of like the blue. It kind of
think I do
softens it a little
too.
bit.
Because it would be
I would really like a glue dot.
a dot.
A dot.
It does a lot.
It does do a lot.
Do you see some? Is that why you're asking?
No, I was hoping you knew
I
what they
did
were.
right here. I was like, well, maybe she sees something I don't see. Did anybody answer? Nope, that means I'm moving. I'm going to make the decision.
I really think the delay is that bad
It looked
tonight.
like it was really bad tonight.
Melissa says blue.
I think so too.
Boho. Boho.
Who said boho?
Larry.
Who knows the names? Look
We
at
now
that.
have 2 internet providers and sometimes both go down. Oh no.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And you have to pay for that.
That's the annoying part. Alright, there's mine.
Oh, cute. Why
They-
didn't you use the
everybody-
bow maker?
Because I don't know how to use the bow maker.
May I use the scissors, please?
Why didn't you use the bow maker?
Because I'm not making a bow. Silly. I knew a bow would be too bulky. This ribbon is it's thick.
It is thick.
But it's not too thick to tie.
Mm-mm.
It's just it's got some bulk to it.
It's texture.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's gonna be cute. Where's this stupid dimensional?
You keep losing them.
I was like, where did I put them? I hope you're feeling better, Larry.
I know, I saw that. She said she's been sick.
She had the sinus crud.
That's no fun at all.
Yes. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're gonna stick that guy right there. I don't even know if this is a current dye. I just grabbed it.
It's okay. It looks good.
Do
You
you
did
have,
smear your words, though.
No, I think there was a little something on the A.
Oh.
Here I just didn't press, but here I think it looks like a piece of fuzz.
Oh, no.
Do you have the bling?
No, I don't have bling.
Okay.
I wanted bling.
I have this bling out.
Look at that. We used the whole daisy suite.
We didn't use the stamps.
We didn't use the stamps.
Well, where did it go? There it is.
Oh, Larry says it's getting worse. Her chest is rattling now.
Oh no, it's time to go back to the doctor.
That's what it sounds like. That's no bueno.
Isn't that cute? And I mean, that's it. We stamped words. Nothing else. I don't know what he needs, but I think he's gonna. I don't know.
Strip of ribbon.
I don't know.
How about the wheat? Oh, maybe too much.
I think the wheat will be a lot.
Meh.
Meh.
Looks like baby poop now. Meh.
I don't like it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's just simple. Boom. So, okay, you guys, we were talking about the crafting set earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the easel?
Yeah.
Everybody knows who Patty Bennett is, right?
Yes.
Patty Bennett, the magnificent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in California. Her dad was an artist.
Okay.
And he did beautiful watercolors.
Mm-hmm.
She shrunk down some of his paintings.
Oh, that's cool.
And put them in the easel
That's
on the
neat.
front of cards. So go look at Patty Bennett's page because holy cow.
That's
but what
cool.
a cute idea. Take pictures of your kids
Yep.
or their artwork and send it to grandma.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be super? Or even in your scrapbooks.
Yes.
How cute would that be?
That would be really cute.
It just, my brain like went, oh, all the things.
All the
There you go, you
possibilities.
guys. The purpose in this is we wanted to be able to show you. This is my purpose when we decided to use it was that how to use this. That just get in there and
Chop
put
the
it to
paper.
work. Chop the paper. Chop, chop, chop. There's more. You have the rest?
Yep, there's some more over here.
I was like, I know there was more. Look at all those cool pieces. Oh, that's the pretty color. That's the Moody Mauve.
I know. I love that color.
And they would be pretty. This one would be pretty with some embossing.
Mm-hmm.
Some gold or black.
Oh, yeah.
Or copper.
Copper.
Copper would be good. We're not embossing because Lisa likes to breathe. I have become so allergic to the embossing and to cutting paper. Large amounts of paper.
Allergic to cutting paper.
It's all the dust.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go back to using the big one because it's just one fell swoop, you know, and it doesn't, and it's kind of contained. So I'm going to have to go back to using that because I cut paper the other day and it wasn't that much, but it was enough.
You couldn't breathe.
I could not breathe.
Breathing is important.
Well, it tends to be.
It's recommended.
It's recommended. All right, how many stamps do you have out? Just the one,
I have
right?
none.
You have,
I gave them all back to
oh,
you.
you gave them all back to me. They're over here dirty.
I didn't have anything to
I didn't
clean
bring
them
anything to clean them. Look at how ill-prepared we were. You know, I used to laugh at all my friends with grandkids who were like, oh, I couldn't get anything done because of my grandkids.
And you're like, what's wrong with
and
you?
I'm like, gosh, what the heck's wrong with you? They're
She was
just your
mean.
grandkids.
She was mean.
I'm so sorry. She was only here for an hour and I got nothing done. I didn't even have her all that time.
No, you didn't.
Oh. Sometimes I just stare at my phone because she's my screensaver. I'm like, oh, she's so precious. It's paralyzing. It's terrible.
Well, yeah, because if I'm not careful, I just sleep all day. We just take naps.
Just
Because she
naps.
cuddles and then you fall asleep.
That even looks pretty, that color.
there you go.
I like Berry Burst on there. That's pretty.
That is pretty.
This die is from the Timeless Arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
Because see how this goes? I laid these out just for this reason. So these dies are really cool because the floof is arranged. So then this piece of floof
You don't have to worry about placing
is
your
arranged.
flute.
It's placed for you, whether you put it in the front or the back.
You just match the bars up.
Just match up the bars.
And it's perfect floof placement every time.
And then there's more.
But wait.
Then this guy is designed to come in like this, like to the corner. And look at that.
So you don't have to think about anything.
There's no thinking about it.
So
Your
if you-
floof is placed.
If you have a hard time, visualizing where your floof should be, and like you over floof or under floof,
And you
this
can
is the set
do the
for
other
you.
side too. If you want to do both, you can come in and you can do both. Look it's perfect.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. So happy. Again,
Linda says it only gets worse.
it only gets worse. That's awesome. Not. It's terrible. I got things to do, man.
It did help when I put her in the little carrier, that baby wrap
Did it?
thing. Well, yeah, because it freed up my hands, but I still could cuddle her.
Right.
So like I felt like I was still being, I wasn't just ditching her in a container somewhere.
I don't like the floof on there. I just like the words.
No, I don't like the floof on
The
there.
floof. This word.
Maybe just the vellum floof you could get away with.
Maybe just the vellum floof. Floof. Nope, still don't like it. I just like it by itself.
Just dimensional it on there. Here, look, there's
No, because I don't like the word. See how the G got left off?
I do see that.
That's why he was here. He's just here, you know.
We're just visualizing.
Yeah, so that you can go, oh yeah, that'll work, or oh no, move on, go find something else. So, because I think this piece, what colors are that?
That's early
espresso and pecan pie.
Oh yeah, maybe some pecan pie in there.
Have you guys seen pecan pie? Oh,
it's really pretty.
It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait for fall. All because of pecan pie and wild wheat and
the copper.
Look at how pretty that is.
It's really pretty.
It's not cinnamon, whatever that was
called.
Cinnamon
cider.
Yeah, it's not that. And it's not baked brown sugar.
And it's not soft suede.
And it's not soft suede. Though I will forever miss soft suede.
I wasn't using it as often though. Like it had kind of slowed down on how often I was using it.
Because it's not winter.
That's true.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, well there's that. We made 3 cards.
We made 3 cards. And we visualized a 4th card.
We did. We visualized a 4th card and we saw the baby. Well, this one too. I mean, this one is going to be really pretty too. What's the word? Oh, there's no labels on them.
No, I know. That's really rude, isn't it? You know, you could just cut a little piece of this.
Oh, pretty.
And maybe some white.
Well, here I got labels. Look. Oh, make them smaller. Oh, cute.
And then you just got some little words on there. What do you got words that fit on there?
Nothing over here.
Oh, okay.
I got nothing over here. So much.
But then you could just add, you know, some little blings. And that one's almost like a more masculine.
It is.
You could
like
give that to a guy.
Fast, cute cards. Well, that was the plan.
That was really all I think we had brain power for.
I think so. I cooked dinner tonight, though.
We have baby brains. It's all mush.
I think I'm still recovering from that 36 hours of labor.
Yeah, 36 hours of labor.
I was there for the whole thing.
It was a little traumatic.
A little traumatic. You guys, if just close your eyes and imagine all the things that could go wrong.
And it did.
That wasn't like nothing tragic. It did. We had allergic reactions. We had epidural that didn't work. We almost didn't get an epidural.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, early espresso works well with the pretty peacock and wild wheat. Oh,
I could see that.
Yes.
I could see that.
Good call. That would be pretty. I was telling Laura all the trauma.
Yeah.
The girls yesterday. And I forgot one. I forgot the meconium.
Oh, yeah.
I left that out too. We had meconium too.
It was all the things. And like it was just a cascade of all the things because like I told them what I wanted and it was like they did the opposite of what I wanted, and then it was like once they started doing what they wanted, there was no going back to what I wanted.
Well, and then
it was just allergic reactions and oh, you can't have that because you have a bleeding disorder. Oh wait, no, maybe you can, but 8 hours later we'll finally give you the pain relief we promised you.
Yeah. We're gonna give you something. Oh, sorry.
So like I could like okay, like I just have to go a little bit longer, just a little bit longer because we did a lot of that without any medicine.
It was about 20 hours.
Yeah.
I tried doing the math the other day. I think it was about 20 hours.
About 20 hours of like no pain medicine.
And she had like that relentless back labor. Like there was no break. There was no sleeping. There was no dozing off.
And then they gave me Benadryl on top of it. So like then I was tired because I wasn't getting a break from the contractions. But then I was tired because Benadryl knocks me out.
But the contractions won.
But the contractions won. So it was like this constant battle of, staying awake but not wanting to be awake.
Yeah.
And they're like, you need to rest. You need to rest. I'm like, how am I supposed to rest?
Oh, I like this set too.
Oh, that one's
I started
cute.
playing with this one. This is Stamped with Love, I think it's called.
Those are really pretty colors too.
Isn't it pretty?
I like the way you colored that.
I did.
It looks really good. I like you got splotches in there.
I know.
And I don't know if it was intentional, but it looks really good.
Of course it was intentional. Actually, once I did it over here, I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to try to do it intentionally the best that I can. And
yeah, no, you did good.
You know how when you color with a regular marker and you go,
yes.
I did that so that so then it was leaving spots. So
No, it looks
It was
really
intentional.
good. It looks almost like watercolory.
Yeah. But this set...
I thought it was designer series paper for a minute.
I made that.
I know, you did so good.
That one is from Stamped with Love, which is the new... What do they call that? Oh, we were at West Florida, in Pensacola. What's the name? What's the Angel Policy stamp, the copyright. So that's what this is from, that copyright set.
Yeah, the new copyright one.
So if you come to card class this month, we're using this set twice. We're not doing this one because I stopped because I got distracted. And then I started making something else. Yeah,
I will say we had some amazing nurses though. It was because it's a teaching hospital, so it was the residents not communicating with the doctors and the doctors not communicating with the residents.
Yes.
So I think that's where things got lost in translation.
And I think too, it was her prenatal care, them missing that she really should have been with a hematologist. And they all thought they could handle it, and they were mistaken.
They were wrong.
Because
I don't do anything by the book.
Yeah.
And they didn't believe me when I told them that.
They do now.
I think they believe me now.
Bleed. Ow.
They might believe me now.
All right. Well, does anybody have any questions about the new book or, labor? Mommy and baby are doing great.
We are.
I think they settled right in. Oh, no.
Sarah,
you would die if you hear the whole story. I will tell you when I see you. It was horrendous.
It was, yeah.
I yelled at some people.
They had me questioning whether or not I'd ever do this again.
For sure not there.
For sure not there, yeah.
Maybe for the hematologist, but yeah.
Well, and they're going to refer Adeline to a hematologist at Sacred, because that's where the pediatric one is. So she's like, you probably should find somebody at Sacred so that they can talk to each other.
That's a good idea.
And so I don't know that I'll be able to see that one.
Because, she's, such an anomaly that all of her test results will come back fine.
And they did all throughout pregnancy, but that's to be expected because all your levels go up.
Right.
Everything gets better during pregnancy, but then once you take the baby out, then your body's like, we don't need this anymore. So
then they pre-treated her and gave her what she needed, and they still had to give her 2 doses of clotting medicine during delivery because she wouldn't stop bleeding. So, yeah. And they didn't expect any problems.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart in Pensacola is...
It's wonderful. Yeah, my doctor was through HCA, so I was trying to stay within network of my doctor, and yeah, it's okay.
And honestly, they all have issues because, I've been at Sacred Heart and I said I'll never go back because, of how things went with Alyssa. But, it's just a matter of who you get anywhere you go anymore. And you have to have somebody that will be your advocate. Whenever you have a loved one in the hospital, they can't be their own advocate because they're ill or, in pain or whatever. You have to have somebody that can advocate for you because there's so much and they miss things, and they forget. And you're having an allergic reaction, but we're going to give you some more of that medicine because, we've already given you Benadryl. You'll be fine.
It's already in you. You can't take it out.
It's anaphylactic. Her throat is itching and swelling. I don't think so. So, yeah. So you just have to have somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said Sarah had a really good. She did really well over at Sacred. But it's luck of the draw. Because then we had the most amazing nurse on Saturday.
I wish we would have had her
1
on
hour.
Thursday.
She was there. I went back and looked at the timeline. She was with you for 1 hour.
And we had a baby.
And you had a baby. And all night long, all they did was dance around and...
I don't think they wanted to have the baby that night. I think whoever was on staff was like, nope, we don't want a baby.
Hold her back.
Because that nurse, she was supposed to call and get approval for us to even start pushing, even though, I'm pushing.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, you need to wait. You need to wait 30 minutes until the doctor can get there. And they're like, really? How do you tell a laboring mom to not push?
Yeah. It's laboring down. It's good for you.
It's laboring down, yeah. Yeah, no. It's not good. At that point, it was done. It was time.
Time to have a baby.
It was time. 36 hours of laboring down. We're done.
That's okay. It all turned out well.
It did.
We got to come home and all is good. And you have your story now.
We have a
everybody's had children, has a labor story, and she just tried to do all the things that I did and my mom did. She just wanted to touch all the bases.
I warned them.
I know. Well, we're going to go because this baby has to eat again.
Yeah, my alarm keeps going off. I don't hear her crying yet, though.
It is a bundle. Sarah used to, I can't remember what her job title was. What did you do, Sarah, at the hospital? She was like a boss lady. And dealt with all the crises and stuff.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that was her. Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I know that this was nothing exciting, but I think getting to see how to use this paper was a really good thing.
I think so too, because it's really pretty.
Because you have to use your paper. Don't be afraid to use it.
And don't be afraid to cut it.
Yes, just cut it up. It's okay. All right. We will see you guys again on Sunday. And some of you I'll see this week for class. So, yay.
That's exciting.
I'll bring baby pictures. All right, you guys. Thanks a bunch, and we'll see you later.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Oh, you have the button.